Hey there, Heather Holder. Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another ASG Golf Tournament. 40s and A's are playing the PGA Championship at Oak Hill. As is tradition on Saturday, we focus on a signature hole, and I picked the 13th hole because it's one of the only par 5s left, and why not? You know why? Because, I like par 5s. And with 23 groups, we'll talk about some stuff. So as of right now, the leader is Bob Tosk at 6 under par, Lenny Watkins at 4 under par, Seth Seed, Lloyd Megram, Andy Bean, and Mark James are all at 3 under par. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, 23 groups on the 13th hole of par 5. I'd like to see how they approach par 5. Blaine McAllister, triple bogey. Yikes. Just remember, the main guys have not started yet, so things will be a little different, if you know what I'm talking about. Quad bogey for Jim Ferrier, who went to one of these turns to Augusta last year, if memory serves me correctly. Should be. Alright, so first group on 13, Don Witt and Nelson. Who's Don Witt? Yeah, it's connected by a river and all that. Byron Nelson, the legend Byron Nelson. Ooh, good thing he didn't go full tilt. He would have been in trouble. Off of a tree, and it's 117 from the hole. Aim a little left. Well, he hit the tree, so he'll have a second shot. Ooh, boy. Wait. He does that. Byron Nelson. For birdie. Got it! Nice job by Witt. Nice birdie. Nelson for par. Who does that? So, anyway. Curtis Strange and Jim Ferry. Strange, you better not put it too far deep. 308. Well, there's that water, so I'll have to drop backwards. Not the smartest, but it's a par 5, so it's less damaging than a par 3 or 4 if you hit the water. Strange is on his second shot, and okay, third shot, sorry. Very for his fourth. He does that. Strange says, "Why not? I'll putt for birdie." Overshot it. Yikes. Ferry for par. Got it. So Ferry goes up and down for par. So does Curtis. It's better than a bogey or a double bogey or anything worse than that. Jim Simons at 2 over par with Jim Ferrier, the Aussie. Oh, that's water? Fuck. They were cheering for him and then he hits the fucking water. That's just me. Simons says that. Third shot for Simons. Off. Ferrier. We'll have a long birdie putt. Sorry, par putt. Whatever. Simons. Okay. For par. For bogey. For par. So Ferrier's now at 9 over par. Not really ideal. Oak Hill will take away a lot of your momentum. Anyway, Bill Rogers and Skip Alexander, both 2 over par for this tournament. They will get 13 as a signature hole for the other 3 tours. Quote unquote tours. Skip Alexander was going to get screwed over anyhow. And he'll do that. Okay, he'll go over some shit. Bill Rogers. He does that. Skip Alexander. Okay. For birdie. Oh, really? Gets a par. Alexander for par. Got it. Sorry, how sudden? Ooh, overshot it. Bergamo. Well, that wasn't the best shot of the world, but at least he doesn't go to the water like Sutton does. How Sutton does that? So yeah, so after the 5th, 10th, and 15th groups, we will check the leaderboard, and then after that, it's the last guy. How Sutton up, and it's not ideal. Bergamo for birdie. No. So we're gonna use the par. Sutton for par. Got it. Sutton +2, Bergamo +6. So we'll see what happens with everything going on. Play McAllister. Was he in the water? Almost. +6. Flurry von Donk from Deutschland. And he'll hit the water. So stroke. Lost. Keeps hitting that water, so that's not going to be good. McAllister does that. It's McAllister, not McAllister. McAllister up. McAllister deep. That's not bad. For birdie. Van Donk. He does that. And now for triple. Triple bogey for Van Donk. Could be a lot worse. For par. McAllister gets a par out of that. Just give me a sec. Well, anyway, Group 6, Lichkey and King. I think that's Sam King, right? Yep. I was right. A man always knows. Whoops. What am I thinking? I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking another general context. Up to the right. Lichkey. He does that. Now Sam King up and nah. Lichkey up. Sammy King. Okay. Okay. Lichkey. He does that for pop. No, he won't get a par. He'll get a bogey. I keep thinking their main match play format, but no. That was last month. Tony Pena. Ooh, in the water. With Rex Caldwell. Take that cigarette out of your fucking mouth. That's what I have to say about that. Pena. To the right side. There's not really any wind. Caldwell. Okay, that's a decent second shot. He'll set up a pitch and putt. Pena. Oh, how did he get that bounce? What a bounce for Pena. And Caldwell does that for birdie. He missed. We got a par. Pena. Oh, that's for par. I thought it was for birdie. My apologies. I thought that was a birdie putt. For Pena. I'm like, what a shot for birdie. Nope. It's for par. Tom Watson and Frank Stranahan. Watson, oh, a little too much there. I think he was trying to take a little bit off of it. I would too. Well, they'll both hit the water, so that's bad news for these two golfers. Stranahan does that, and now Watson. I'm taping, right? Okay, yeah, I'm recording. Sorry about that. I thought that was not recording. Anyway, Stranahan, ouch. Into the bunker. Watson does that. Peter Muskoki. Stranahan. Yeah, we'll do 13. For par. Wow. That's Septilius. Stranahan. Got it. And anyway, Crenshaw. Woo! Safe. Benny Crenshaw +1. Curry Medikoff, the legend. Ouch. Who once had an 11 under par round and then blew it up in the second round and couldn't even make it. stick. Crenshaw will do that. Gentle Ben, 2-time Masters champion, including that famous 1995 win when he won after Harvey Pinnock, his swing coach, died of a heart attack. I don't know what it was. I'm just making shit up. Middlecoff will help you out in things. For bogey, he'll have the double. We'll get the plus 4. Crenshaw for birdie. Got it. So Ben Crenshaw's not even par. Great job by Crenshaw. Crenshaw and crew. Ooh. Herman Barron plus 2. Oh, okay. It's safe. Chandler Harper. Look. Chandler. Chandler Bing. Herman Barron jumps up, and now here comes Chandler Harper. Here's Scott. Herman Barron. Herman Barron does that. Chandler Harper up and into the bunker. Fuck. Well, that skids past the hole so hard for Boke. What? Double. Barron for birdie. He missed, but he got a par. That's okay. That's alright. That's a par for him. Triple bogey for Dave Douglas on the 5th hole. Well, that drops him to 3 over. Tom Watson, triple bogey on 16. Ouch. You hate to see that. Sills and Kite. Tony Sills to the right a little bit. Tom Kite. Will he fight the water? Yes, he will. That's good. Rare, it's a par 5, so if you can't get on in 2, no big deal. Kite. Wow. I didn't anticipate that bullshit. Hitting the trees and all that. He does that. After group 13, the next group we will check on the leaderboard. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry for everything. For triple. There you go, Tommy. There you go, Tommy. For birdie. Wow. He pours that hole. Chandler Harper, triple bogeys, now at 10 over par. Ouch. Fuzzy Seller with George Fazio. Wow. Seller hits it right. A lot of people, you know, will hate on Fuzzy Seller because of his comments. Call me Tiger Woods. Remember that comment at the Masters? Yes, that comment, which I will not repeat because it's offensive to a lot of people and should not be spoken of. I feel like fainting. I don't know. Fuzzy does that. Fazio does that for triple. So he's going to have a quadruple bogey and drop from -2 to +2. Ouch. Fazio for par. Ow. Bogue. And we are back to the summary. So right now, Posky leads. Well, Ken Green's got a 300 par through 8. Lloyd Mangrum at 400 par and Lanny Watkins at 400 par. Clubhouse leader is Bill Rogers at +2 alongside Skip Alexander. Right now, of course. Things can change in a few holes, if you believe it. If you live to believe it. Here's Dan Poole. Uh-oh, that's over the water. You have to drop that shot. Drop a stroke. Gary Cook, who is at +2. Cook, who... Did he win the last tournament? I don't know, but his name was out there for one of these tournaments. Cook does the right thing by doing that so that he'll have a shot on 3. Pull. Oh, nice job by Dan Pull to do that. Cook for what would be a birdie. Fucks that up. For par. Pull's par. I don't know. He didn't say that. Anyway, Stadler went under par. Ski Rico. Oh, I just get into the water. Ski, ski, ski. I shouldn't really say that. My Stadler. He is the fucking walrus after all. He does that. To the right side. And shot for Stadler. Goes into the rough. Ski. Up and over. Yeah, it could have been worse. Stadler up. Stadler for par. I like that too. But anyway, bogey. Stadler. Fuck. He's gonna find a center. So he's at 1 over par. Does that. Alright, Payne Stewart went under par himself. It's Jim Thorpe. Not that Jim Thorpe that you're thinking of. That Jim Thorpe. Well, if you see the audio, like, if you're listening to this by audio, it's like, it'll be hard to, because I'm not really a storyteller that I can describe what's on the screen. But Thorpe will be in the rough. Payne. Oh, it's all about Payne. So anyway, nice job there. Jim Thorpe. For par. Par. So the par. Ken Green at 4 under par. He's been playing pretty well with Billy Joe Patton. Oh, over by a yard or two. Green over. Nah. Could have been worse. Billy Joe Patton. Oof. I wonder if you heard that. Either my groaning or the actual fart. But it is what it is. Billy Joe. What do you got at Billy Joe? The piano man. And he does that. Kenny Green. For par. Got it. For bogey. Ken Green looking pretty decent. 4 under par. He's not the leader. Well, there's Mize and McSpaden. Larry Mize to the right side. Thankfully, he puts the water. McSpaden. Ooh, overshot by a yard. That extra yard was terrible for McSpaden. He does that. Mize wants to punch the air and fuck. Check McSpaden. For birdie. For par. For par, so he hit that. So who does that? Dave Douglas and Aoki-san. Douglas overshoots it. Aoki-san from Nihon. He will be on the rough. Son Haku Young Yardo. 304 yards. Dave Douglas, nicely done. That looks pretty decent. Aoki-san. Well, he'll be only 69 yards away. Don't laugh. Aoki. Up, and he's got a birdie putt. Douglas. Aye, that bunker. Yeah, whatever. For a birdie. Aye! Birdie saw das. Douglas bogey. Aoki's at 2 under par. Sorry, I know I sound weird when I talk about the Japanese, but that's my culture. Well, not my culture. Listen, I'm not really a culture vulture, but here's Jody Mudd 4 under par with Bernard Langer. Mudd, ouch! He hits the bunker. I mean, he hits the water. Bernard Langer, the first ever the first ever major winner of a golf tournament after I was born, because a week after I was born, Bernard Langer won the 1985 Masters. Oh, it sounded like he was in the water, but I'm like, what water? Never does that. And now mud. So anyway, on the green for bogey. Aye. For double. So Langer will get a double bogey to go over the par. Mud for bogey. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been a triple bogey. Aoki-san triple bogey. Yikes. I was hoping for Japan to do something about it. Group 21, Bean and James. Eddie Bean into some water. Bean, the first ever U.S. Open winner since I was born. He won the 1985 U.S. Open only because T.C. Chen doubled hit his chip shot. It was like, how can a ball strike your club twice? But it can happen. You research T.C. Chen on Wikipedia or on YouTube. Yeah, the YouTubes. Oh, nice job by James with that one. Bean wants to putt for par. And really overshot it. He'll double bogey. And James for par, you bet. -2 each. Second last group is Mangrum and Sneed. Lloyd Mangrum with the blue paint beret. Almost overshot it. Sam Sneed. Hoping not hit the water. He had the water. Sam Sneed will do that. Okay, that's not bad. He'll chip it up on the fairway. But remember, he lost a stroke because of that. Mangrum didn't. Sam Sneed. So anyway, Mangrum. Mangrum up, Mangrum off, and now for par. Double pars, yeah. And a quadruple for Mark James. Yikes. He loses his under par status. Toski and Watkins, the leaders going into today. Toski looking pretty sure of himself. And will he avoid the water? Yes, he will. Imagine Bob, a guy like Bob Toski winning. I mean, Toski, I don't think really did much in his professional career. I don't remember them talking about all the stuff that Bob Toski did in his PGA Tour career. In real life, of course. You know, real life and this game have two different meanings. And Mark Watkins hits it there for birdie. Toski with a birdie. He might win this tournament. He's at 7 under par. He's 4 strokes ahead of everyone else as of right now, of course. Any other major events happening? We'll see. Oh, and Toski lost a few strokes. So Toski now only leads by a stroke over Lenny Watkins. Bob Green is 3rd. Jody Mudd and Sam Snead are tied at 2 under par for 4th. But Mudd would be in the second last group with Ken Green. I think we'll just do Toski and Watkins because I don't know about Green and Mudd. Oh, that. As much as I like 10 Green. Oh, sorry. I should technically do like next round. So Toski leads 1 stroke over Lenny Watkins. Ken Green is 3rd at 3 under par. Jody Mudd and Sam Snead. I wish it was Sam Snead. Yeah, I'm not really a Green and Mudd guy. So we'll just do the one group. The Toski and Watkins group. So Toski up by 1 over Watkins. Ken Green is at 3 under par. Jody Mudd and Sam Snead -2. Isaac Aoki, Eddie Bean, and Lloyd Mangrum are at 1 under par. Everyone else is over par. So, you know, that's a different kettle of fish. But it's a PGA Championship. So what do you expect? So anyway, yeah, that's that for this video. Tomorrow we'll take a look at the final group and see if Toski or Watkins could make their way to Augusta somehow. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.